Which one is better, dashbunny.net or Vimeo? So it depends on what kind of things you want, but I'm going to show you a very simple workflow from any of these, right? So for example, if I want to do storage here, for example, right? If I go to storage and I want to upload a video, for example, either storage or stream, right? On stream, here, I'm going to add a video library and I'm going to name it I'm going to name it example here, for example, right? So example. And then in here, you get to pick a location, and each of this location have a price here, right? So it's pretty flexible for you. So for example, here I can go to London instead, and then it'll add a extra about 0.05 dollars there to my gigabytes. So every time someone stream, it'll be around that price, right? And then it'll give you the monthly storage cost about 3 cents here, I think. Yeah, about 3 cents per gigabyte. So it's pretty cheap. So you can add the video library here, and then if you add the video library, you can see we can add a new storage here, right? And that's one of the great thing, the feature about bunny.net is that the pricing is very, very cheap. And it depends on how much video you have on your actual thing here, right? So if you want to upload a video, you can tap on upload a video here, right? So let me try uploading a video, and then you can drag and drop to upload a video. Let me upload one real quick. So in here, you can see I've uploaded one of my video. Now this is a pretty small video, but you can see the upload is still pretty slow. While this is uploading, let's go ahead and go to Vimeo instead. Now on Vimeo, the UI is much more streamlined. It gives Apple vibes to me, right? And it's very simple. But for Vimeo, there's no dynamic pricing, right? So the more you use, the more it doesn't stay. Like it's flat, no matter how much you use or how much less you use. So even if you don't use anything for that month, you'll still get charged with a price. Now that's good or bad to some people. So if you have a lot of traffic, it's actually pretty good because no matter how much traffic you have, the price will stay the same. But it's bad if you're pretty slow, because if it's slow, then even if no one's streaming video, you still get paid or get charged the same $20 amount. But of course, it's still pretty okay. If I go to one of my video here and I go ahead and go to this, you can see I'm uploading one video as well. Now, let's go back and go to from bunny.net here. Now you can see it's still uploading, but for bunny.net, it's pretty good for someone who wants dynamic pricing, right? So you get charged with how much you actually get used, right? So if you use a little, then you'll get charged a little. If you use a lot, you'll get charged a lot. Meanwhile, for Vimeo, if you use a lot, you'll still get paid or get charged with the same $20 amount. So it could be cheaper or it could be more expensive depending on how much traffic you have. So if you go to upgrade here, for example, you can see the prices will be around like this, right? So Vimeo has tiers. Now you can do standard, advanced, starter. You can also do free if you'd like, but of course this won't be scalable if you have a large website. Now on here, you can see the standard one is the one that people mostly use, and it'll be $25 per month flat.